tonight we are at Fat Arts and Fashion Week for our 9th edition of the festival, and we're downtown at a very cool venue, and tonight's theme is Earth versus Industry. So we're presenting a lot of sustainable collections mixed with technology and progress.
From UK designer Philip Tracy to Toronto-based designer Dianna DiNoble, the fashion world has entered the realm of sci-fi with increasingly futuristic designs and by embracing the latest technologies.
We're seeing a lot more 3D printing and LEDs and even touch-sensitive fabrics and animatronics and all kinds of things like that are being integrated into fashion. This line is definitely a little more science fiction inspired. We acquired a 3D printer, so we have a lot of 3D printed accessories and pieces in the show. And we wanted to work a little bit with EL wire and lighting and effects like that. There's so much interesting fashion in science fiction, just what people project what could be available in the future, what people can project what can be done in the future with fashion, what the materials are for. Science fiction really brings out what is possible without the constraints of what we have available to us today.
Designer Sera Ghadaki integrated LED lighting into her sci-fi looking collection.
The inspiration behind my collection was to create a solution for urban dwellers and how they can be protected at night, especially pedestrians at night, but also cyclists. So with that in mind, I went towards incorporating LEDs in my clothing, and wearable technology and wearable tech is very, very much prevalent in clothing these days. And the more I looked at it, I thought very space age, and all the little details, like when I did the shoulder pleating, I thought, you know, it could be Star Trek or, you know.
I see the future of fashion, you know, sort of pushing the boundaries, and incorporating technology is a really important aspect of pushing the boundaries in fashion.
I think people are just going to take little bits of inspiration from the past and integrate it into whatever future technologies we have available at that time. So there's so many different ways that fashion can go, and I love events like Fashion Art Toronto because this is where designers can come together and really show the best and most creative of what we can do, what the possibilities are.